Here we go. A little late tonight, but better than never. It's been a day. Ooh, this one's available. Hey, Bummer. You are? I don't see one from here. Oh my goodness. That is a deep one. Mm-hmm. 50%. I need to do the Darkened Sword dungeon after this. There's the only thing I have left for Blue Mountain. It's a beep, he. One. It's a deep bee one. Oh my god. That killed me. I'm dead. Holy shit. This is the reason. This guy right here is the reason that I didn't buy TSW during the Steam Summer Sale for a solid day. This guy right here. I bought it the next day when they had a different advertisement picture. Oh, I made a stupid joke and I choked and started to die. That I said deep one, and it made me like laugh, and I kind of like choked a little bit. On the summer, I didn't know what Secret World was, and it was on sale in the summer sale in 2014, and it just had a picture of the deep one, like by itself. It didn't sell the game at all. I was like, I don't know what the fuck that is. Pass. And then the very next day, the exact same game on sale, exact same price, but it had like the, you know, the pack where it had like all the issues and it had all the comic book covers like fanned out. Like it had that, and I was like, what the fuck is this? This is cool as shit. Maybe, or it might be the one right before that, because there's two different editions that came with a bunch of shit. Something like that. It might have been the one before Ultimate. I'm not sure. Regardless, this amazing picture, like artwork with a whole bunch of comic book covers, like instant, like, yes, I take my money, like Futurama meme, you know? But the prior day literally was just it wasn't like even like Deep One in like the environment of the world. It was just a picture of the Deep One, like by itself, like out of a monster manual or something. I was like, I don't know what the fuck this is. Creature from the Black Lagoon or whatever. Like, I don't care about that. Pass. Like, I don't understand the marketing there at all. Like, it made no sense to me. Because it wasn't until after I bought the game that I found out that it was like the same one as the prior picture, and I was like, genuinely like what the fuck? Who's in charge of this shit? And by that shit, I don't mean the dev team. I mean the marketing team. Not like community support, not like game makers. I mean the marketing and advertiser people over there need a swift kick in the head. I think they've gotten a little bit better, but I know that was a problem for like a long time. I think it actually persisted through Legends as well. Like, you know, some of the odd choices when they went free to play, like some of the stuff they did, they like kind of just, like, what are you? There was a lot of stuff they did, I think, that was like trying to copy other games without understanding their own game properly. Like, I've worked with businesses over the years that have the same problem. Yeah, New York Raid would have made way more sense, and more like Cthulhu-esque in like a city setting would have been way better than like just a static shot of the Deep One with no background. Just the character of the Deep One with no context, not in a setting, not like out in Blue Mountain or something. It was so weird. They just, yeah, weird marketing decisions. Hello, bomber. Take some of this cake. I need to go pick up the mission for the dungeon. We'll see the cinematic. I don't know. I think you didn't hear me yesterday, or at least you didn't respond. But I said yesterday on stream I was jelly of your Halo. You might have been AFK at that point or something. No worries. I'm just saying because you didn't respond and then I saw your post just a little while ago, I was like, oh, you definitely weren't around when I went to hear it when I said that, because I saw it at the the screenshot thing, the anniversary photo shoot. You don't have to apologize for anything. I'm just telling you because I'm sure you didn't hear it yesterday. All right, Darkness War. Stop being sorry. You stop it. You're not allowed to be sorry for being sorry. None of that either. You don't get the Halo. You don't get the Halo. I'm relatively certain Bomber's the first person in Legends to ever get one. There was a few people in TSW that got Halos, and then there was some people that they regretted giving Halos to later on. It became like a whole thing. So like they just didn't do it in Legends. Now I'm pretty sure most of the people like behind that don't work there anymore. Yeah, I think Tilty gave them out, and he didn't want to take them back. But I do remember it was a stream, like he didn't call anyone out by name, but I'm pretty sure I knew who he was talking about. Where he was like, he didn't feel like he could take it back, but he definitely wished that he hadn't given it out. Like he kind of wanted to take it back, but it felt like he couldn't. Now that said, as far as there's a bunch of stuff that were not transferred that you had like reacquire, right? So I would hazard a guess that a he wasn't happy with how it turned out in TSW, I think, in general, and B, probably kind of like you had to like re-earn them. Like there's like achievement cosmetics, right? That like you had to re-earn in Legends. Like they didn't, you know what I mean? Like there's cosmetics that yeah, there's the shims, but I think isn't there other stuff? Like wasn't there other cosmetics from other achievements as well that you had to re-earn? Like no, didn't you have to re-earn the like do you remember What? Wait, the bunny head, right? The bunny head didn't transfer. Like I got, I got a like given one. Uh, I got given one. I think at in the close in like the preview week or whatever. But like, I think you had to re-earn the bunny head normally. You know. I'm just saying, like you put it out. There's the Shems, the Halos, but I think there's other. I don't think so. I think you had to re-earn it. I think there's other. I think plenty of the cosmetic achievements you had to re-earn. I'm pretty sure. Like, didn't you have to re-earn the cosmetics for like the dungeon achievements and stuff? I know they changed them a little bit, but I think you had to re-earn those. Like what used to be the Master Planner outfit was something else, but you didn't get Master Planner outfit. You had to like get it again, I think. It's been a long time now. But I'm pretty sure a bunch of stuff didn't, like, technically it transferred system-wise, like it's there in the game to reacquire, but you had to like re-earn it. Oh, that is an interesting point, Winston. I will say, I I can't remember if it's when you receive, maybe when you receive the T-shirt, or when I give it out with the cannon. The Halo pops up short term. Like you can take a picture with it for like a minute or something. Yeah, it's not permanent, but it's a temporary one. You keep the shirt, but the halo is just like sort of like a flare or something, and just there for a little bit. Well, actually, hold on. Let's see. No, I'm not. I'm not even the right thing remotely. No, I think you're right. I do have the soggy mask. Dude, I knew on the shoot because I inspected you and I could see it. It said Resplendent Halo. Like in your wearables. No, you're right. Usagi Mask is unlocked. I swear there's other stuff that's not unlocked. Oh, I see too. Dude, I swear there's other stuff that like you just don't, that you had to re-grab. Hazmat suit maybe? Oh, unseen outfit, right? Or was that not a thing in TSW? This is what I'm saying. I guess I'm just saying there's precedent. Like, there's other stuff that, like, yeah, that's right. It was a different outfit. Legends 1 is better. So anyways, I just sort of assumed that well, one, they didn't want to do the Halos, but two, I think they would have been like, he might have even mentioned this in his stream, but essentially, like, it was a fresh start, so you wouldn't just get one when you walked in the game. Like, you sort of would have to re-earn it, but they wasn't keen on whether that was going to be something that would happen or not anyways, because he didn't like how that program turned out, I guess. There was one I know for sure, maybe two, like sort of complicated players that sort of made that thing not great, from what I recall. Yeah, same. That's probably who I'm thinking of. Although I can't actually think of the name, but I like it's fuzzy in my head. But I'm pretty sure we're probably thinking the same person. Anyways, I'm gonna watch this and then try and grab someone for the dungeon, I guess.
The land itself remembers the past, and memories can be made images. With our magic, harvested from the earth, we can bring those memories forth, live them again, see what our ancestors saw as real as a waking dream. I'm sure those Hollywood types would love to get their hands on this recipe. Sit. Breathe. Raise the anchor of your soul and let your mind drift out into the great ocean. You really do have trouble letting go, don't you? Close your eyes. Your spirit wants this. My voice will be your guide through the memories. Listen to it. Let me be your anchor to this place, and you won't get lost. I'll pull you back when you've seen what there is to see. Don't worry. I've done this before. At least once. Maybe I haven't. My memories are not as vivid as the Earth's. It was back in the days of our forefathers, many, many lifetimes ago, that our land was invaded by an army of darkness from the distant south.
Woot! Alright, anyone? Anyone up for Darkness War? Story mode? Anybody? Quick like a bunny. Is that a yes or a no? Oh, that sounds like a no. Can you send me a message, Winston? In game? Jonathan's aboard. Oh yeah, I see that. Bummer, you want to come for Darkness War? No, I'm not a level. I'm at like 46. Someone's not clicking.
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
They came in terrible ships, riding creatures
I'm
of
back here, right?
nightmares, wielding powerful black magic. We know them now as Mayans, but our ancestors saw them only as masked demons from a hellish place. Our tribe was outnumbered and stood no chance against the invaders. Many warriors had lost their lives in the first battle, and the second battle was sure to destroy us all and leave the mountains unprotected.
Woot. Bonsai! Oh, damn it. I don't... Wait. Oh? I've got a living flame! Let's go! I have literally nothing else. Just have living flame. That's kind of funny.
The Norsemen came then upon our shores in longboats,
I get
and they
this
brought
legend
with
real
them
quick.
a powerful sword. Together, the Wabanaki and the Vikings were to build a shield around this island that would keep it safe from our enemies, from those who wished to dig into the mountain and unleash the serpent.
I'm coming. Ooh,
Blessing
double
of our
blue chest.
ancestors and theirs, with the power of all our rites and rituals along with those of the Vikings, with every man and every woman standing tall with a weapon in their hands. We were ready.
Whee!
short, and the darkness had to be stopped. By club, by spear, by sword, and by magic.
I think I used... Yeah, I used, I used the memory flash gadget by accident.
You cannot continue alone. The forest is flooded with blackness. Blackness wept from the wound in the mountain. I have spoken to the earth.
Even with the Norsemen on our side, the battle was hard. And the Mayans crept ever closer to the summit, into the gateway into the hills. The gateway that had long been guarded by our people. It was the place of whispers, our tribe knew. And anyone who came too close was poisoned. The enemy knew this as well, but they craved the poison. They sought it, worshipped it, and for this reason, they could not be allowed close.
We must go get the lore. What? Why did Bomber die? Oh, to reach me? Oh, did you walk through the barrier already, maybe? That would explain it. Yep, yep. Oh, actually, that reminds me. We can just reset to get there faster. One minute till the hourly opens. We can do this. Maybe. I mean, the hourly won't die like super quick. So it'll probably technically have a couple extra minutes. Oh my god, we first phase, let's go. That's crazy.
Much blood was shed that day.
There we go.
But when dawn finally came, we stood before that gaping mouth and our enemy was dead or had fled.
Hourly boss.
We were victorious.
Thanks, Bomber.
This is our story. This
Listen.
is the story.
I thought he was gonna pour it away, and we have to do phase at the end there. Like it was pretty close on the reanimation thing. Alright, Blue Mountain's 100%ed. Now you just gotta do the wards. Talos! Wait. There's someone running all the way over there. Oh, 50 ohm. Hi, Hermit. Looking out. Stop running from him. It's not gonna make you live longer anyway. Oh my god, it's so annoying. It's like they don't understand that, like, these guys don't, like, their range is, like, pretty much infinite. If they got aggro on you, like, you're gonna get hit. Just stand there. Don't stand to the AoEs, obviously, right? But, like, stand there, you know, take your hits. You'll die, you'll respawn. Like, it's not a big deal. Absolutely don't stand in, like, Rock Clash or something, but beyond that, there's no reason to run away. Woo. I would think the B mentality would be to, like, you're just used to dying, you know? I desperately need to reload UI. It's like lagging out pretty bad. Nice. It references Jonathan the Bun. Critical success. Yeah, but specifically it says Jonathan the Blunt, which is actually this character's name. That's not a coincidence. Seems good. Right. I'm stuck. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I don't have the basic. That's all I need. Hey, there we go. Savage Coast Ward. I feel like if I don't hit 50 tonight, I probably hit level 50 tomorrow. Double check my allocation there. The custodian did nothing. He just looked around. You actually had the incendiary grenade. I haven't had that. I think it's the first time this run I've had incendiary grenade. Woo. Mandarins. There he is. Yeah. Blue Mountain Wars. Here we go. So far, so good. Watch now, it screws me because I said that. That's not a good start. Not awful. Well, that's not good. You stop killing me? Oh my god. I think I might die here. Yep. I got stuck with, like, only a basic, and only the offhand had a active. Oh, I called it. I called it. I jinxed it. I said, oh, I didn't have a problem, so obviously now it's gonna be jinxed, and it was in fact correct. I don't even have the right basic now? Oh, I had it. I didn't know I had the elite. You can reload your eyes, it's getting choppy. Got him. Alright, not bad. First two words the first try, this one was second try. Level 47. Time for Go Team. Go Team Venture.
wasted years.
We all played a part. We all made mistakes. The only thing that matters now is that we repair the damage we've caused before it destroys our chance for a future.
What? I thought we already fixed it. Well, not we as much as...
Your mother is right, Kyra. Yes, the wards are working again, for now, but the sanctum of the mountain has already been breached. The enemy must be confronted. Thanks to you, we have one last chance. With the wards repaired and our family reunited, we might have the strength to fight him. But we do need your help. We are mortals while you are so much more. The sword our enemy carries is both a weapon and a key, and the source of all his power. When you last confronted him, you were no match for him. This time, you will go with the power of all the ages. The wells of our forefathers have been filled, and you will drink from them.
Just think of it as an elixir. It's perfectly safe, I think.
We will channel the spirits of our ancestors to guide you, and the thunder of the gods from the north to still the black waters. You will wield this power, and the world will tremble beneath your feet. But be quick. Such magic won't last, and we only have one opportunity to right our wrongs. Both the people of the dawn and the people of tomorrow pray for your success.
Go team! Sorry, Mom, but it really was one of those go team moments.
Go team! You can just walk in the water. True. Okay, I really like that one. I think it turned out good. Now we go to the deep shaft. Reloading wagon. Enter the mine. Enter the deep shaft.
What is that smell? You reek of primitive magics. You're soaked in it.
Oh, I have an impair. That's cool. I have 2 impairs technically.
You arrogant child!
I had a heal. Where'd that go? Cool. There we go.
Do you know who I am? What I am? Impossible!
Bam! I took his heart. That was nice.
Cassie, thank you, Mia. I knew you'd come through for me. There'll be a place at my table when I've taken back.
Come through for you? Do you have any idea who I am? Or who I am about to become?
Don't touch that. It's not for you. You have no fucking idea what you're messing with.
Funny. I was gonna tell you the same thing. I just hope you understand, Beaumont. It's not you. It's me.
We have to figure out what wings do we want for Jonathan the Button.
Come closer.
Where am I? What if this is... It must be a memory.
We can give you what you deserve. We
I
can
don't
give
know.
you your potential is being wasted by your puppet masters. Your future holds so much promise. We are generous in giving to those who aspire to greatness. Don't let your talents be wasted. Don't accept any less than what you deserve. Come, and we'll speak of your future. We are
Oh, that's the
fascinated by
champion.
you. We want to hear everything about you.
That's literally one of the champions you have to get if you want to get all the champions in Tokyo.
I can't believe it.
Good, good.
Oh, Winston, have I showed this while on stream before? Like when you were here? So in the middle, the biggest Gaia engine. Is where your character starts. You know when you make your character and like you wake up and like they get their powers, and they blast everything all over the place. I think this is, yeah, this is the clean version. You have a clean version, and then I think you have a different messed up version maybe for each faction. I think. Well, it's funny that your character intro literally lives inside the dreaming prison. Right? It's kind of meta. Because in the intro in the game, like you wake up on the shores of this, right? Like in the when you make your character, your character wakes up like on the beach, and, like looks up. So, like this is like the starting zone, technically.
Oh my god.
Alright, so we're
The
randomizer.
time has come to accept our gift to you. We can give you everything. The world. You only have to choose to accept it.
Well, the dreaming ones are what them being asleep is what like makes reality, and like when they wake up, they destroy reality, kind of something like that. All right, since I think we can roll, right? So since we're randomizer, we'll just say like below 50 is the bad choice and above 50 is a good choice. All right, you can't. I forgot you can't roll. I think if I invite you to group, I can roll. Bomber's AFK. You can't slash roll when I think you're not in a group or something. I don't know how to let me invite you. I invite you, Winston, just to see what happens. Oh, you're not in game. Damn it! The bomber's AFK. I guess. I don't know why you can't slash roll unless you're in a group. But it doesn't work. I don't know if there's any other random thing I can do. I don't think so. I mean, I could load up another client and join myself, I guess. Well, blue is just you pick two of one option and one of the other. But what I wanted to do was, like, on each choice, just do a slash roll. And, like, below 50 is bad, above 50 is good. So I could randomly get all good or all bad. You know? Should be able to slash roll now. I rolled a 42. That means bad. It's so weird you have to be in a group for that to work. It's really bizarre. Also, I rolled 42. That's kind of perfect. The answer to life, the universe, and everything. Alright, that means we accept the gift.
Get away from me! Get the hell away from me!
Good. You made the right choice. This is only your first step down a new path. We will give you all that you desire, as long as you stay true to us.
God, it's laggy as fuck. What the hell? Got some more hit rating. Alright. Londinius. Gonna go get this while I'm here.
All familiars must be restrained.
To meet with Richard Sonic.
Someone broke the last plan. Remember, all eyes are on us now, so shoulders back and fear nothing.
Keep up appearances.
Ah, welcome back. That's quite the thousand
Bun.
yards there.
Jonathan Bunn.
Believe me when I say that you did everything you could have done, and even found time for a little collateral salvation, despite my instructions to the contrary. I won't feign disappointment. You were as noble as the situation was not. I only hope you weren't expecting a neat and happy ending, or I would have cushioned you better for the vertiginous letdown. This was only a small, ugly battle in a long, long war. Remember Solomon Island as a learning experience all about evil. Evil cannot be swept under the rug, buried beneath the artificial turf. It must be dealt with quickly and absolutely. That's our cue. Without conviction, we are nothing. You saw that pretender Beaumont hold a weapon that once united kingdoms and banished stellar gods, and a lot of good it did him. What a difference conviction makes. The sword was Excalibur. It belongs in an occult museum, not with some roadside diner Lolita who fancies herself a black magician, but we will find her. Let's face it, it's not the first witch hunt we've ever launched. We must. If such a thing were to make it to the open market, it's the end of the secret world. That reminds me, Detective Inspector Shelley will be needing our assistance. Don't keep her waiting too long. It might wear on her sunny disposition.
Connie's back for case. Yeah, you missed the Oh yeah, I tried to invite you to group because I couldn't do /roll. I had to load up Freeborn and invite myself to a group. So I could /roll for my wing choice. Ended up getting taking the gift. That's what I meant to say. What? Not bad. Not hit that. What is happening? Dude, I normally can back up there. Something is weird. There we go.
Mint? Terrible habit. I needed to quit smoking, but I think I'll have to start again to get off the mints. Ritual murders are tough on the digestive system, but it is part of the job. Part of this assignment. It's tough and it takes some getting used to. Not everyone does, so they keep having to send me fresh meat. You'd think they'd do a more thorough job with the psych evaluation. The assignment is called Cults and the Occult for a reason. While you were out of town, we tied a couple of homicides back to the exotic black markets here. Unnatural homicides. If murder was ever a natural part of things. We'll take care of it. We always do. But before we do, you'll need to have a poke around the crime scene. Some things need to be kept out of the official reports, even if the reports are automatically filed under Agenda 71. It's procedure. Besides, Sonic likes to send his own people for anything of this nature. I assume he told you what you're looking for. Frankly, I don't want to know. I'd warn you, but I imagine you've seen worse since we last met. One more for the road? It might help keep your breakfast down.
Holy shit, Bomber. Congratulations. Dare you redeem such a thing? I think I was channeling the floorboard onto the floorboards there. I mean, I would do it on a Friday when I'm doing, like FPS games, anyways. It's up to you. It's your points. That's pretty cool. I think you'd be the second person, right? Joe was the first. I'm pretty sure Joe was the first. I don't think Kalani ever did it, right? I think I made the graphic for I think I made the graphic from when Joe redeemed it. I'm pretty sure. I'll have to check how long ago that was. As well. It'd be interesting to see like how much time has elapsed between the 2 million point things. Well, I'll put it this way: do you plan on redeeming the Fortnite thing, or are you just like holding on to them? Because if you plan to redeem it, just redeem it, and then, I'll schedule when I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? If you don't want to spend your points on it at all, then that's your decision. Wait, there's a Neo? Hold on, there's a Neopets collab? What are we talking about? Oh, that's on July 2nd. I think. Yeah. Mm. Well, they get added to the store, I guess. I don't know if you could only buy them. This is true. Well, okay, so let me see something here. Yeah. So it comes out the 2nd. Friday night's my FPS night. So if you want you can redeem it and I'll play it on Friday. Friday night. I'm gonna see if I can get some extra stream time in Friday because I could have Friday off. I don't know what I'm going to stream exactly, but hopefully I'll have some extra stream time on Friday. So it would be a good day for it. How much is 1,500 V-Bucks anyways? Fortnite 1,500 V-Bucks in dollars. Oh, it's like 14 bucks. Dude, I can grab that. I could grab that. Just to do it. Just like if it was like, you know, 50 bucks or something, I'd be like, all right, I'm sure we'll see people with them on, but I've never I haven't played since Sidekicks got added. Also, I think that the Alien Aisha Sidekick edit style looks the best, I think. That's what has like a space helmet. That's what I'm seeing anyways. On like this Vice.com article. All right. If you redeem it, I will make sure my Fortnite's up to date. And I'll snag the Neopet thing for Friday. Or on Friday. Oh man, have I talked about my RAM issue? I know I talked about it with work. I don't know if I talked about it on stream. Yeah, I was having all kinds of weird problems, and it turns out one of my RAM sticks had like a bad address, like a bad bit. I had to RMA it. I gotta ship out the old RAM tomorrow. You would not believe the price difference between when I bought the RAM, which was last April, and today. It's insane. I bought 2 sticks of 16 gig, so a total of 32 gig, right? For $65 in April of last year. That is now, that same exact package now costs $350. $65? $350. That's like the Amazon price. I had to, in order for them to ship me the RAM like first, so that I could replace my RAM, and then, because I did manage to get it RMA'd, right? So I didn't have to buy new RAM. I didn't have to buy new RAM. I went through the RMA process, and they sent me the replacements, right? Which is good. I'm glad. I wasn't sure that was going to work, but it worked. But in order for them to send me it first, as opposed to me sending my bad ones in and then getting it, they put a hold on your credit card. So the Amazon price is $350, but the hold from the actual manufacturing company for shipping out the RAM, $550. So if I don't get this shit shipped back within the 10 days, and like, you know, and make sure it doesn't get like messed up in transit, it's $550 for something that was $65 last year. That is just crazy. Now the good news is, part of the reason I did the hold on the credit card thing, A, to get the RAM, like, to me faster, but my 5-head move was, alright, you're gonna ship me it, right? And then I'm just gonna ship the RAM back in the packaging that you used. Right, so I can't be, like, at fault for, like, using the wrong packaging. I'm literally gonna ship it back in what you shipped me it in. You know what I mean? Yeah. Aha. So yeah, I gotta ship it out tomorrow. But my new RAM is in. I was operating at half RAM for like the last week and a half. It took it. I think one of the days I didn't stream last week was because I spent all night like debugging the RAM issue, like testing one stick of memory at a time for hours. But I will say I'm glad they like did the RMA, because that would have been so expensive to replace myself. You know what I mean? Like, so expensive. Holy shit. Yeah, that's rough. My problem was I tested all the RAM, and that took forever. And then it did find like it was one specific address that failed. So like, I don't know, like a bunch of different errors, but all on the exact same address, which I took as a good sign. That means like it's not all over the place. It's in one spot, right? And then, but then I didn't know which stick, so I had to make I made like a boot USB thing, and like I had to boot, like, take all but one out in slot 1 or whatever, boot it up, test that stick, it was fine, take it out, put it in the next one, boot it up, and like each fucking test took like an hour or something. But the only one of the sticks errored, and the what was the other part of it? So like when it errors, it's like the 3 different CPU cores detected the same address error, right? So like all the testing pointed to it's not the slot, it's not the motherboard, it's this one stick of RAM. It's not the CPU, because all the different cores found the exact same address wrong only when that one stick of RAM is in. So it was pretty. It took a while to narrow it down, like a lot of time. I was like watching YouTube on the other computer for fucking like 6 hours, but like couldn't really do anything. But thankfully it wasn't like, you know, my CPU or motherboard or other bullshit. But that's why I don't know, like Secret World had like crashed in like a weird way they didn't normally. I'd had like, oh yeah, like 2 weeks ago, I think I was playing like the FPS games on Friday, and like the game just shut off and said like I got booted because one of my files had changed. Like it just kicked me from the server. I was like, what the fuck is happening? And then I did some research on that, and it's like one possible cause of that is bad RAM, an issue with your RAM, because it's like loading it in memory, and then it like corrupts it, and that file change isn't really the file change, it's like the file loaded in RAM changed. It's not what it's supposed to be, right? So like I had like weird, bizarre problems for like 2-3 weeks before I like figured out like what was going on. Because at first I was like, oh, that's weird, a file changed, and you just like Steam like repairs the file thing, and then you just play. Okay, you go again. But like it got worse. The next weekend when I was playing those games, like it was probably the RAM intensive games, right? Like Secret doesn't use that much RAM. Like the heavy load ones, they were like crashing, like with the file change thing, like way more frequently, like the next week. So I think it was like continuing to get worse.
This is Nick.
Fuck, I missed the hourly while I was talking. God damn it.
For those who come after me for future research. I retrieved an item from a crate that came through the warehouse. I could hear it from my office the night it arrived. It whispered to me. It's an Egyptian mirror in the shape of anchor. Very old, can't place it. Ebony frame, polished metal surface but not copper. Inscribed with the symbol of the sun god, Aten. But most incredibly, it's full of stars. The mirror isn't a mirror, it's a window into another world. I'm going to London. I have contacts there, and I can find the tools I need. Ingredients. I'm going to find a way to open the window.
The time is now 11:11. Pay no attention to the voices in your mobile phone. There are no voices in your mobile phone. Yeah, that's when the portal like shuts off, right? I mean, it's probably dead by now anyways. If anyone's in there, I'm sure it's gone. Oh yeah, let's... Where did I close this tab? Bummer. I'll send you the thing I found. Is the server reset in the middle of an hourly boss? That's kind of wildin'. That's kind of wildin'. Oh god damn it. Hold on a second, I gotta check something. Oh shit, sorry, I tabbed out of that, my bad.
Oh, what's happening to me?
I'm gonna try and keep going through this, but apparently there's like a work emergency. Some shit are down. So, I'm gonna have to deal with this. I don't know there's much I can do, but I need to like We have to find out what's going on. What's this number? Not on my phone.
The stars are talking to me. I don't sleep anymore. When I slip into dreaming, I hear them. They whisper. They tell me to do things. The mirror is hungry for blood, for flesh. Oh God, help me! I can't stop myself. I want to do everything it's asking me to do. Oh, what's happening to me? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ! What have I done? What have I done? I've killed. I fed the mirror. It was insatiable. It wanted more. And then the window opened and the darkness came through. And now this thing inside me, it's multiplying like worms squirming in my soul. If the darkness breaks free, it will... I have to trap it inside me. I have to bind it in a prison of flesh. The thing inside me and the mirror that unleashed it. There's a spell. I found a book. It's... I need to sacrifice myself to trap it. It has to be contained, even if it means... Oh my God. May God have mercy on my dark soul.
There we go. I don't know why that shit wasn't lighting up properly. Alright, hold on, I got a call here. Just hung up on me. Alright, I want to get this to the cinematic and try and call this again. Oh, this is fucking annoying. I can't even make a phone call. No, it's not in there, right? No, it's not in there. This way.
Careful. I'm doing it. I saw that look.
Oh, for pity's sake, tuck your shirt
Alright,
in.
cinematic time.
Make it quick, I'm busy. Oh, it's worrying. Shocking, but nothing new or indeed entirely unexpected. Oh, trafficking in a cult. Paraphernalia is older than time. King Solomon had a famous collection, and I'm told Xerxes was a keen hobbyist in his prime.
That's not all we hear about Xerxes.
He was a man with a sizable body of work.
Glimpses of ancient erotica.
First edition?
I'm sorry. Are we interrupting?
The black market. Our technological evolution is something of a myth. The most powerful items in the world are all very old, very, very old, unfathomably old, and equally priceless. Redistribution of that wealth began around the time of the Phoenicians, which is in itself an interesting story. The Phoenicians were cleft from the bosom of the Templars. The two brothers were at the head of our organization until they suddenly parted ways.
Over a woman? It's usually about a woman. How exciting.
How droll. Always a bum rap.
One founded the Brotherhood of Phoenician Sailors, or as they are known today, the Phoenicians. So it could be said that this despicable practice, well, you know, it's our own fault. Undoubtedly why the Templars have always been adamant about policing this trade, Venice directives or not. But even the Phoenicians knew the rules. Unwritten, unspoken, but rules. These items should never find their way into reckless hands, no matter the offer. I mean, the alternative is disaster.
Well, I think we could all use a stiff drink after that.
Oh, splendid.
Alright, and report this on it.
Welcome to my library.
Don't let your guard down. The war on darkness begins at home.
Were I someone of loose morals trafficking in forbidden relics, heaven forbid, Egypt would be quite the honeypot. Its ancient evenings are still heavy with power. Stop me if you've heard this one before. I met a traveler from an antique land who said, "Two vast and trunkless legs of stone stand in the desert. Near them on the sand, half sunk, a shattered visage lies, whose frown and wrinkled lip and sneer of cold command tell that it sculptor well those passions red." No, really, stop me. I'm grandstanding. 2 weeks ago, we received the poem Ozymandias on the back of an unsigned postcard from Cairo. It is and always has been a warning concerning gods and god kings thought left to the shadow of history or to romantic poetry. In an entirely unsurprising coincidence, we have been petitioned by the Council of Venice to respond to a matter in Upper Egypt. A great evil is rising in the sands. That's actually what was written. A great evil. Clearly, this requires our particular touch. The Council are ineffectual, but they take their peacekeeping responsibilities seriously, deathly seriously. The other societies will eventually be forced to respond. We should lead by example. This is one of the places civilization began. Let's see to it that civilization doesn't end there.
By order of Temple Hall.
Dude, I don't know what the fuck is going on out in California. I'm sorry, like something's going on with servers. And I can't reach anybody. Like, I can't reach an entire data center, nor the company that supports it. Which is kind of wild. Like, normally at least the phone system works. I literally, like, I started to get through there, like, you know, press this button for whatever, and then the whole thing just went static. Like, I don't know what the fuck's going on over there. Looks like things might be working. So I still haven't reached anybody.
Over here. Are you bringing us reinforcements today? We could use reinforcements. We have already lost the outskirts of Almaraya. The town itself cannot be allowed to fall. This is why we are here. We are the Maria, young warriors of an old land. The Black Land. A land of old religions, old enemies. Ask the desert what it remembers. It is merely an expression.
Boss, these plans...
I know. I know it is different from the stories. When the stories were written, no one had machine guns. Egypt's strength is its people. Time and time again, when their voices are silenced, they raise up their fists. The cult of Aten, they fear the people. So with poison words and drugs, they empty men's souls to join their uprising. An uprising that spites freedom, leaves only mindless slaves. Slaves to a great enemy who hates all things. This is his homeland. They are preparing it for his return. We fight, but every day there are more Atena slaves. Too many. Soon, more than we can handle. Without resorting to extremes. This started as a guerrilla war, but now... Now it is open war between the Maria and our ancient enemy.
Alright, well, I think everything is working? Question mark. I don't have to like end stream, but I guess we'll see.
Welcome, friend.
Oh, I didn't grab the side mission. Remembering. If I'm accident.
I raise my arms up. I praise your holy appearance.
Well, I don't have a basic. Alright, we're just waiting for that. Oh no, they're gonna steal my kills. No!
Give me another sign, Master.
We got Mjolnir. I don't have this.
Come out, come forth and experience miracles.
A rapture is
I will
here.
show you.
A rapture
is among us.
I know you can jump up here.
My eyes were blinded by your radiance, yet I still see.
Nice.
Come out, come forth and experience miracles. I'll show you.
No, that's not good. We don't want that. We don't want that. Actually, you know what? Never mind. This should work.
Give me another sign, Master. I scrabble in filth for it.
Special assignment received. Initializing.
Living flame, let's go.
We live forever and ever. There is no end.
Got him. Goodbye, living flame.
To you, see.
Commander.
Live forever and ever. There is no end. Give me your eyes, and you might see!
Got him. Yeah, that's a good one. There's a legend over here we want. Some rooftop parkour.
There is no end.
Yay! Shit, now shit's down again? The hell? I feel like it's gotta be power issues. Work stuff. No, it just came up for me. I think it's just really fucking slow. Maybe they restarted something. I feel like it's actually faster now. What the hell? Oh, now it's slow again. What the hell? Yeah, there's something funky going on. Like it came up right away and then it didn't. I don't know what's going on. Fun stuff for a Tuesday night. Jesus Christ. Guys, I'm gonna trigger the cinematic. I'm gonna go make a drink. So if I'm not back by the time it ends, wait.
Careful, the protections. They do not differentiate between friend and foe. Anything that smells of anima, clean or tainted, and the fireworks go off. That was the third attack in as many days. The Aten worshippers are getting more aggressive, and our defenses are under strain. We needed the help. Muchas gracias. This is all I have. The entire Council of Venice delegation. One field operative, Amparo Osorio, buenas, and a handful of armed personnel. Hardly enough manpower to deal with a situation like this. Something has gone terribly wrong here. Far beyond the earthquakes, locust swarms, and rain of fire. I believe something has been taken from this place. A dangerous artifact that may be behind the cruel wind that has brought these dark clouds upon us. I'm convinced that the Orochi are involved, somehow. As are the Phoenicians. Their loyalties can be bought. But there's someone else too. Someone with a lot of resources and friends in the highest places. Them? I do not know. But the council won't listen. No one listens. My reports vanish in red tape, and I don't receive the resources I need. It's as if someone is deliberately trying to slow me down. And so I dig on my own and attract the attention of the cultists. I fear the council may be compromised from the inside. I don't know who to trust, whether they want me to find the truth, or if they want me to bury it deep below the sand. All I know is that this is too important to bury. Too important to keep secret. Whatever it is that happened, it happened right here, in this town. Normal people were turned into mindless, murderous sheep, bent on darkness, death, and destruction. But like sheep, they only know how to follow. And if you follow the sheep, they might lead you to the shepherd. Yes?
Alright. Sorry, that was extra delayed. Let me go see what's going on with my kid. We're back. Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, it's getting choppy again. Oh, we can get another elite. Get all in. So, yeah. It's like the site comes and goes. There's something funky going on out in our data center in California. Don't know what.
Quick access
But I've never
inventory
seen it affect their
updated.
phone system before. That's extra weird. Hey, little puppy dog. How you doing, buddy? Who's your good puppies? You want to come up and say hi? You want to come here? Come on. No, that's called running away. What are you? What are you doing? Come here. Come here. Are you getting the zoomies? What are you doing? Marky. There's the puppy. You're the cutest little puppies in the whole world. Yes, yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's going crazy. Don't. He's dragging his bed all over the room. You are a crazy person. You are crazy. Yeah. He's just biting his bed and throwing it around the basement. Now he's charging upstairs. He got himself the zoomies. Zoomy, zoomy.
They are your servants now, ready to bend to your every whim.
You are mistaken, my friend. We are all servants of Aten. I am merely his prophet.
Whatever you say, my friend. As long as your slaves provide us with offerings, you will remain a prophet. Or become a god if you wish. Fail us, and that power vanishes. Everything vanishes.
The Maria are getting help from the outsiders. That was not part of the deal. You said
The deal is simple. Give us what we want. We give you what you want. We are not getting what we want.
you will. It is only a matter of time. He will be unleashed. Trust me.
Trust? You speak to me of trust. Trust is a sign of weakness. I only trust what I can see before me. I have other business. We will talk soon. You will deliver to me what you have promised. Or all of this will go away. This madness.
Praise be upon Aten. Praise be upon his prophet Akhenaten, the Black Pharaoh. Go forth and do his bidding. And may he lay waste to heretics and unbelievers.
Marhaban.
Masalama.
We need you to transport another shipment. We will pay you well.
From one man in a fedora to another. We had a deal for one shipment. We honored our deal, but the time has come for us to part ways.
I see. The Maria are merely peasants with Kalashnikovs. And the Council of Venice, an inconvenience. Nothing more. They will all fall in the end.
They're not the issue. Not at all. You are. You don't understand the consequences of your actions. You're dangerous, unpredictable. Terrible traits in a business partner.
You are right. I am dangerous.
If I had a pebble for every thug who tried to shake me down the last 3,000 years, I'd build a great pyramid of my own. Humans fear the end so fiercely they still think death is the ultimate deterrent. Have I got news for you?
Who said anything about death? There are far worse things. I know ways to make even a dead man scream. There are forces out there older than the kingdom, older than the sun, with power unwitnessed by the likes of you. Power we just unleashed upon the world. But that was just the beginning. The Maria will feel that power. Venice will feel that power. Those living weapons. And once they are all gone, who knows what we will do? So choose your allegiance wisely, dead man.
Well then, I thought we might treat ourselves to an iced lolly after the meeting, but clearly our business is concluded. Mortals. Always something to prove. I trust you caught the gist of that conversation.
Do not be angry, Master. You know how prone these people are to evil. I have fought this war many times. The weapons may change, but the faces do not. Those unfortunate souls, turned by the Arten, look the same as they ever did. Their eyes mad, their skin ashen, their minds clouded. They are in the grip of the dreamers. They are no longer human. The sun worshippers want nothing more than the destruction of everything. They want to see the earth scorched, cities burned to the ground, and their priests transformed into dark angels. If they only knew what they were truly working for. No less than the extinction of all life by forces beyond our reckoning. This time, however, it's different. This time, the plagues were unleashed by outsiders. Oh, the evil was seeded long before anyone from the outside ever set foot in this valley. But it would have found no soil to grow in, were it not for those who came greedily seeking the riches of the Forbidden City. Now the High Priest Abdul Dawood and his disciples who worship the Black Pharaoh and their cruel god Aten are spreading like locusts. That which began with outsiders must also be mended by outsiders. My strength is waning after thousands of years in the deserts of my life. And the Maria, they cannot do this on their own. Yes, I am putting it all on you, child. You and those like you, the ones chosen by the Earth itself, or by the Master. But I am not yet dead, and my vow to the 64 is long broken. So I will do what I can to aid you in your plight. Among those who came here to dig, there are some that may harm you, and some that may help you. Seek them out, and seek their knowledge. If I knew who to trust, I would not keep it from you.
Oh my god. So apparently there's some kind of like apparently there's some kind of like ISP outage or something in the place where our data center and servers are. So I don't, the good news is I don't think any of our servers are like down. It's just that they're not reachable. Like, you know what I mean? Like a DNS kind of issue. So like, if you try a bunch of times, you might get to them for like a little bit, and then it dies. And like they send out automated emails. Like one was supposed to go out at like 9 p.m. West Coast time, and it tried to go out then, like it made the email then, but they didn't receive it till like 9:16. So it took it like 16 minutes of retries for it to actually like go out from the server. So Good news is I don't think any of our stuff's actually like down. Everything's technically fine internally. It's just, you know, all the internet traffic's backed up and fucked. I'm telling the other guy. Like I said, it's not great, but it's like not something. It's kind of like when your power goes out and you gotta wait for Verizon or something, right? Like, or your electric company or whatever. Like, there's not shit you can do. It's not like I've got to go restart things and reboot them or do data recovery. It's just someone's got to fucking, yeah. I'm saying like, not we can't do anything. The internet just needs to get its shit together. You didn't want to autocomplete shit? God damn it. Yeah, sorry. I was trying to like multitask a little bit. I was on a call with a client for like 30 minutes. I started like just doing stuff on screen without my cam on, like while I was basically just trying to like explain to them like, you know, what's going on. There's not really anything I can do. Unfortunately, we have some clients that are like 24-hour operations, so like this kind of shit is always going to be a problem for them because they don't really have a downtime. Or like, you know, they don't have a time where it'd be okay to be down, I guess is a better way to say that.
My friend, it is good to see you. You are late. 1,000 apologies. But given the circumstances, I am sure you will forgive me. We are at war. Do not speak to me of war, fat man. You are still late. So it appears. What is it we need to discuss? Our friendship. We have done many things for you. We have given you this village. The village is still not ours, and... This is your problem, not mine. You have received weapons and support. We have awakened your sleeping god. What have you done for us? What have we? The shipments have stopped. Your army has failed to defeat the enemy. They run free in the streets. We need more hands digging. Why do your people still resist?
My people? They are not my people. The Maria are receiving help from the outside, and they are fighting back. Both out there and inside the village. We need more support.
You demand more favors from us?
My friend, it is not a demand. But as long as the village remains free, we are unable to finish what we began.
Like I said, your problem.
Our problem. Yes, yes. And we have a plan. The Maria, they do not know about the tunnels beneath the village. We will use them to mount a surprise attack from the inside.
Then why are we still having this conversation? Do not waste your time here.
Godless heretic.
What an amazing time for an ad to start. He said sarcastically. Oh, that was loud. Mm-hmm.
Critical empowerment results.
No. Okay. I'm probably gonna call it here in case I don't know some other shit comes up. I'm gonna log out in the Garza though by the hourly. Man, I missed a bunch. I think I did like 1 hourly tonight. I just kept missing all of them. Fuck. Now I'll be up for another hour or two anyways. Oh, Bummer. Did you want to use your redemption? How does that song go? What's that song? Redemption something. It's just redemption song, right? That's what I'm like. Redemption song. I can't sing. I think it's just called redemption song. I gotta look up who does that. Bob Marley. But there's been covers for sure. Okay. Yeah, a ton of people have done covers of... But yeah, it's a Bob Marley song. Redemption song. Oh god, never. I haven't raided Templar in fucking forever. Feels like. I'm gonna go say hi to them real quick. If you can, if you can figure stuff out, Bomber, hopefully by tomorrow night, when I'm streaming. That way it'll give me like, it'll give me time to plan as well. But other than that, I will see you guys later. Thanks for hanging out. Peace.